Hey guys, Coupons to Provide here, and today I'm coming at you with a combination Michaels haul. It was two separate trips. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. The entire point of these kinds of hauls is basically formed out of great purpose. Number one is to teach you guys how to think differently when shopping. In other words, don't walk in and just pay retail because they say that that's the price. Okay, it's just as simple as that. Number two, the important reason why we don't like to pay full price when stocking up on craft supplies is you don't want to feel guilty behind your passion and the things that you enjoy doing, because guilt leads to avoidance. Avoidance leads to you purchasing things that you will not use for the simple fact that you feel guilty about purchasing them in the first place. And number three, the entire purpose of this channel is to instill a creative inspiration into your lives where at some point you decide to do something different and you want to experiment and create things that were never on this earth until you brought them to life. Okay, because that exact moment when you look at that project and you feel proud of it, that is the moment that encompasses the entire purpose of this channel. And I can say that confidently because I have had many people share different stories in the comments, you know, on other social media platforms that I have and things like that. And the way you guys connect through just trial and error processes excites me, and it inspires me to continue to try new things and not give two you-know-whats about what negative people have to say. Now, myself going through different personal life-altering changes and closing different chapters and whatnots, I'm a person that's confident within myself. So when people are negative towards me, it doesn't really bother me. But I don't like when negative people do say things that I know affect others. When they affect others, that makes me feel a little angry. But it also inspires me to create solutions for the people who it did affect it, or who it did affect. So that's the entire purpose of this channel. That's the entire purpose behind these hauls, is to allow you guys to stock up on supplies for your own personal passions so that you can do things in your daily life that make you feel proud of you, because ultimately those small moments all combined together create a strong, inspired, empowered foundation in one's individual self. So if you're confident in small things, then it will transpire into the bigger things in your life. So when you take time to do things that you enjoy and you do them for yourself for all the right reasons, not for negative reasons, then your entire life begins to change. And I think that is a huge deal, and that's a huge part of why I do what I do. I'd rather teach a man to fish than create 2,000 projects and sell them at a profit. I just can't do it. It's never been my thing. So that being said, a lot of people tell me that they can't afford the supplies that I have or that I get or that others have and others get or use and whatnot. So what I do in these hauls is I always like to calculate total retail costs compared to the actual discounted cost, whether it be a sale or a clearance or whatever, and show you guys the savings and what's worth purchasing when and so on, so that you can do other things that are personal for you and just feel excited about those things without any guilt. So this is a 2 days Michaels haul. One day was during the week and another day was with the additional 20% off coupon for sale items, not including doorbusters. So I will explain all of that when we get to it, but for now, the total retail for this haul was $171.80. The total cost was $49.47, and the total savings were $122.33. I definitely think that is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the first few items, and those are going to be the Hot Buy paper pads. If you don't know, the Hot Buy paper pads are regular price $20 a piece. Do we want to pay that ever? No, we do not. But in this case, I did pick up 4 of the new pads. Now I have seen many people post different prints on social media. These were the only ones that I had in my store, and there were a couple other prints that I just didn't want to jump on because I know I probably won't use them anytime soon, and I have a whole lot of paper already. So I just picked up the ones that I really wanted. So the retail for all 4 of these books were $19.99 a piece, times 4 would have been $79.96. That is insanity. I say it every single time. They were on the Hot Buy $5 sale, so 4 of them only cost $20, which of course is correct. I got all 4 of these books for the price of 1. Awesome. So I did say $59.96 in these, and typically when I get Hot Buy paper pads, we like to go through and flip and see the pages and let you guys see what's inside of them so that you can know for yourself if you want to purchase them. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first one is going to be the North Pole Gazette 48 count paper pad by Craftsmith. It is a 12 by 12, of course, as usual. And that is pretty much it for that one. Now I am actually doing Christmas junk journals. I'm trying to create about 4 of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them because to be honest with you, they are just so cute. I've made one, completed it, and I'll show it to you guys real quick. This is the first junk journal that I made and that I completed. It is a Christmas one. It is absolutely adorable. I love how they are so chunky, and I just love all of the scrap elements to every bit of it. There is just so much texture, a lot of bulk, a lot of little pockets, a lot of little things that I just really enjoy looking at and feeling and whatnot. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with them, but I wanna create at least 4, and whether I decide to sell them or whatever, I don't know. I don't know, keep my options open. So this is what it looks like. I will be doing small tutorials on how to create bits and pieces of these things, so keep an eye out for that. But that for now is just what I'm talking about when I say I want to create junk journals. There is one that is this kind of like black and chalkboard theme that I want to do, so I did pick up that paper pad. The next one is this one here, and this one is Blue Blooms. Now I'm not a big blue color crafty person, but the florals in this were very nice, so I did decide to go ahead and get it. It is a 48 count, also Craftsmith, and this one has a lot of rose gold in it, so let's take a look. And that's pretty much it for that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the sketched flowers were basically what sold me on that book. I absolutely love that print. Sorry about that, guys. I had to close my blinds because they were putting too much light up in here. So, next one is the Black Craft and Gold paper with 24 sheets of gold foiling. This one is by DCWV. If you find DCWV paper packs in your Hot Buy stacks, make sure you pick them up because DCWV is a bit pricey and it's not always in the Hot Buy stacks, so it's definitely worth checking out when you see them. This one, let's go ahead and take a look. Very, very nice prints. I really like this one, so I picked that one up. Next is going to be this one. It is Marrakech paper pad, whatever that means or however it's pronounced. I don't know. Never heard the word before. So these are 48 count Craftsmith also. Let's take a look. And that's pretty much it for that one. So this one I thought was very, very nice. It's more of a plum than a straight purple. So that was one of the things that I really enjoyed about it. So once again, for all 4 books, the retail would have been $19.99 a piece or $79.96 for all 4. I paid $5 a piece on the Hot Buy $5 price sale, making it $20 for all 4. Now, the 20% off coupon wasn't out when I went in for these. They were already on sale and it was midweek. But definitely, if you find a 20% off coupon that will allow it, or excuse me, that is allowed to be stacked on sale items, definitely keep things like this in mind, because it'll make it about $3.74 a paper pad. Definite purchase price. But at the $20 price, I saved $59.96 for all 4 paper pads, which is one of my absolute most favorite things to stock up on, because the options are just limitless when it comes to paper. You can create so many creative things, and it's just a lot of fun to play with. And I get asked all the time to new crafters or people that don't really know what to do with paper pads because of the prints. I will show you guys really quick. Okay, so one of the things that I like to do is actually create layouts in my planners. Now, a lot of the times I do videos, sometimes I skip videos, you know, whatever. I have so much stuff going on in my brain that I try to bring as much content as I can and care and quality in that content. So I always try to come up with new ideas for you guys and share that with you guys. Even though I can't always be consistent with every type of video that I have, I always do come back to them with new inspiration. So this is a planner layout using the paper pad papers. Now you can see they're all decorative, and one of the purposes behind this was actually to continue creating layouts in this planner, because it will be a giveaway planner at some point after I have created layouts in all of the pages. Now on this, I couldn't give someone a built-in dashboard as I do for planner setups, which I'm also going to show you guys. But I came up with a solution to create mini dashboards on each page for the person that's going to get the book, because they don't always have the stickers and stuff that I have. So I created mini dashboards giving extra note areas with stickers that coordinate to the layout that they could use for the week. So that is just a fun way to use your craft paper. I do it playing with any type of paper pattern. It really doesn't matter. You just get creative with it, and it's a lot of fun. So that is one of the ideas that you can use your craft paper on. Also, when it comes to mini planner setups, I call them setups because they are functional pieces that you can use in your planners. This is a mini happy planner setup. I use the mini happy planner for memory planning, where I do plan regular everyday, you know, to-dos and stuff like that, but I also go back and jot down things that happen throughout the week, add pictures and stickers and whatnot. So for a mini planner, I always create a full setup of folders and things that you can actually use. So this is the protector covers, which if you're new, I use the Dollar Tree chopping mats for those. And this is also craft paper. There's 2 different styles here. We have the autumn one. This is a closed dashboard where you would put your full sticky notes, page flags, and all that stuff. And you can see here that you just play with your craft paper and just create different things with the different patterns, and it just looks so good together. I've created pockets and things like that, so it's just really fun to play with the different patterns of your papers that coordinate in books together and stuff like that. Okay, look at the little fox, how cute is he? So this is just a quick example showing you one of the ways I play with my craft paper, and one of the reasons why I like to purchase the Hot Buy pads when I do, and why I like to pick up several prints or styles. So here goes another take on the autumn, and this one does have pockets and things like that as well. You can see here. Here we go, and this is using paper pad paper from pretty much the same paper pads, and it's just really adorable. Like, how cute is that? And you can make these, and I do have tutorials on my channel on how to make stuff like this, so definitely keep that in mind, and I hope that gives you a little bit more information or inspiration as to how you can use your paper pads. Now that we've taken a while on that, let's go ahead and take a look at the Celebrated Halloween ribbon. So exciting. Now, ribbon can be pretty pricey. These little dress forms were from Halloween, and they were actually $3.99 a piece. Not about that life at all for these little things of ribbon. I did pick up 6 of them, so that would have been $23.94. I got them on the 80% after Halloween clearance, which is one of the biggest things that I try to push to you guys, is always shop your clearance sections. Make sure that it's a great purchase price and a high % off, and you will definitely love having it to go to in your craft supplies whenever a random idea comes up. So at 80%, it made each one of these 79 cents times 6 packs would have been, or was, $4.74, saving $19.20 for ribbon. That is crazy. I was just so stoked. I absolutely love it. And of course, the ribbon you can play with in so many different ways. I have ribbon and lace trim and stuff on the edges of these pages, not stitched, because I tried it and I still try it, but for me, there's just so many other quick ways to do it. I'm working on the stitching though, don't get me wrong. But anyway, again, the retail would have been $23.94. I paid $4.74, saving $19.20, which for me is a great purchase price. And as you can see, they are not exactly Halloween specific, so you could use these in so many different layouts. For example, this one here, and this one feel very winter like for me, not necessarily Christmas, but winter. This one is very boho, and anything pink, of course, and girly I absolutely love. And then black can pretty much go into anything. So definitely keep universal or seasonal, or excuse me, non-seasonal specific items in mind when shopping your clearances, and it'll definitely be worth it for you year round. Moving on, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Craft Smart Fall Postcard books, which I thought were pretty cute. These are the postcard booklets. They're 4x6. There's 12 pieces in each book, okay? It says, grateful and thankful, autumn skies and apple pies, be grateful always, happy fall y'all, sweater weather, pumpkin spice and everything nice. And they are just really cute little postcard books. You can see the wording on each one, and the back of the postcard is the same on all of them, but you could use this for so much stuff. You could put it into little frames and change it out as seasonal decor. You can use them as actual postcards. You could distress them and make them look old and put them into your journal as a journaling card or a memory card or whatever. And these retail for $4 a piece. Wow. So for all 4 of them, it would have been $16, but instead at 80% off, I paid 80 cents a book. Times 4 came out to $3.20, saving $12.80 for all 4 of these, and I couldn't be more stoked to throw these into my collection. It doesn't have to be fall specific. It's very fun, and you could just do so many fun things with it and change it up and make it, I don't know, more functional for your needs year round. Alright guys, so now we're going to look at the Craft Smart metal tags, and these are regular $3.99. I did pick up 4 different prints because they aren't actually metal. They are paper that is made to look like metal. So and plus I have a huge stock of tags already, but I don't have anything like this in my collection. So I wanted to pick up a few at least to have on hand for random projects and stuff like that. But these retail for $3.99. I did pick up 4 of them, so that made it $15.96 retail price. At the 80% price, I got them at 80 cents, times 4 made it $3.20 for all 4 of them, saving $12.76. And they're just really cute tags to have on hand, and you don't have to worry about finding them at any other time of the year. You don't have to worry about creating them yourself. They're just really nice looking tags, and I think they would be adorable in so many different projects and embellishment elements to different projects as well. So I did pick those up. Next are the Craft Smart paper tags, and these are regular $3.99, which is crazy because they're just paper tags. Like, there's nothing special about them, they're just tags. So for me, $3.99 was just not, you know, I'm not about that life. For 2 of them, it would have been $7.98. Like, why? Why? At 80% off, they were 80 cents. I did pick up 2 of them, made it $1.60, saving $6.38, which is more my price point because they're so basic, and there are 24 in each pack. So I thought they were a nice color. I don't have any more muted colors like that, so I decided to pick up 1 of each of these because they're very universal and you can use them at any point of the year. Okay, so that was everything for trip or day 1. to Michael's. Now the next time I went in is because the 20% off, of course, includes sale items. It'll take off an additional 20% off of your total, even if you're buying sale items. So for me, I had some things in mind that I wanted. Now I went back in, I checked out the paper pads. There was nothing new, nothing else that I wanted, and nothing I didn't want to deal with anything else in my collection that I wasn't absolutely in love with. So I didn't pick up any of the other ones. And I did have my sights set on these guys. Oh my gosh, I was so stoked when I knew I could go in there and get them, because I've been thinking about them for a while. And I will definitely go in there and get a few more whenever another 20% off coupon comes out. That being said, I did pick up the Tim Holtz Distress Oxides. Now, if you don't know, I actually got a ton of Tim Holtz inks. Let me pull a few for you guys. The Distress Stain inks, I found a ton of them on clearance at, was it on clearance or was it regular price? I think it was a combination of both, at Tuesday morning for either $2.49 or it was a clearance price for a lot cheaper. And these things are super awesome. I mean, just awesome. I absolutely love them. I did a lot of those projects using these. I also created a faux leather paper using some tea stain paper that originally started out like that, and I made it look like this using the Tim Holtz Distress Stain liquid ink. So I was super excited about adding these to my collection, but of course I'm not about paying retail for anything ever, like in life, and when I do, I feel so guilty behind it. So I was excited to get these. Anyway, I picked up one in Fired Brick, one in Fossilized Amber, one in Vintage Photo, and one in Broken China. Now if you want, I will test them for you right now. Let me grab a piece of tea stain paper. All right, so I grabbed a sheet of tea stain paper so we could see how it will look on a regular piece of something that I would use regularly. And we're going to go ahead and begin stamping. Let me grab a wipe. Okay, so first we're gonna try the Fossilized Amber. And I just grabbed a snowflake stamp that was on my desk because I've been playing with Christmas project stuff. It's fully covered. Let's go ahead and set this down. Push. And lift. How beautiful is that? Oh, that is so beautiful. See how much is left on the stamp? Very little. So nice. Okay, so that is the Fossilized Amber. Next is the Vintage Photo. Here we go. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? Oh yes, that is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love that. So, so nice. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the Broken China. This one is a very nice blue color. Let's see what it translates to on paper. Here we go. Beautiful. Guys, do you see this gorgeous color? Oh my gosh. How nice. All right, so that one is the Broken China. And then we have the Fired Brick. Okay, and that one is Fired Brick. How exciting to see these. They are so, so pretty. I'm so excited to have them. And that being said, I wanted to show you them first so you could see why I was so excited about them, because they actually retail $6.99 a piece, so that's $7 a piece. Times 4 of them would have been $27.96. They were on a buy one get one 50% off sale, making them $6.99 and $3.49 a piece for every 2. Times 2 sets, because I picked up 2 sets of 2, made it $20.96, right? With the buy one get one 50% off. But then I added the additional 20% off, making it $16.73. Divided by all 4 of them made it $4.18 a piece, saving $11.23, guys. I was super excited about that. They are very nice size ink pads. They have gorgeous colors to them. They look great on the tea stain. Just super stoked about it. Again, total retail $27.96. I paid $16.73, saving $11.23. I couldn't be more excited about it. And that is, well, I'll just leave these here because they're so nice, right? So that is pretty much it for this 2-day Michaels haul. I do hope you guys got some new inspiration and got some new understanding or renewed understanding as to what the purpose of these videos are. It's beyond just shopping and sharing what I bought. There is purpose behind it because I want you guys to be inspired by the little things, because all of those little seeds sown actually make for awesome results when you tap into that. So once again, for my Michaels 2-day haul, the total retail was $171.80. I paid $49.47, a total savings of $122.33. So if you enjoyed, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and my Facebook group at Coupons Provide. And don't forget, guys, keep couponing. Bye.